You're watching Transformers of Eternia, and on this video, I'm going to give my thoughts on the new Studio Series 86 Ironhide. I managed to find him behind a bunch of Scourges, I think. Yeah, they were just piled up in a Target, just sitting there, not much going on, and they just kind of were sitting there. There was two, and I couldn't believe it, because they never stocked anything in that store, along with in the Masters of the Universe aisle, of course. But, yeah, so let's get to the point here. So here's Ironhide. I left him in the box and everything just to do an opening and everything. But yeah, he's cool. I mean, he looks awesome, and I think the price is a little high on this guy. I didn't realize, I don't know why I didn't realize, but this guy's a Voyager. So that's kind of, I just don't understand. I just didn't realize this guy was a Voyager for some reason. So I just grabbed him because I wasn't thinking. I just want to make sure that I got this guy before anyone else grabbed any. But so I ran up to the front of the store and paid for him, and I was like, whoa, $36 for this thing? After all is said and done, I think the price of these things is getting too high, and I don't know. I don't know what to think. But yeah, this guy looks cool. I mean, obviously I'm opening him up, but sorry for the light there, but yeah, he looks cool. He's definitely a G1 Ironhide, that's for sure. It's too bad that they kind of set it up to where he's from the movie, so this is the Ironhide that gets blasted immediately 5 seconds after you see him. But yeah, this is Ironhide, and this will be my last time I buy an Ironhide, I think, because this is probably the most perfect looking Ironhide. He matches the cartoon pretty well, and here's the little case thing that it comes in, just so you can have like a diorama to put him in before he gets killed by Megatron. But yeah, so here's the instructions and all that stuff. But yeah, so let's cut him out of this thing. Yeah, so I think he looks, the color wise, he looks a lot better than the Earthrise Ironhide that I have sitting over there too. Let's cut him out of there. Let's cut this out. And this is the guns. So he only comes with 2 guns, which is kind of strange because like Hot Rod came with like everything, and he's a Voyager too, but he's more or less a deluxe upper scale Voyager with a bunch of stuff. But this guy comes with like 2 things. Now, he does do all of the transformation without parts forming, which is very cool. Here he is. Yeah. And of course I have him like with the other Autobots, like, hey, we got a new Transformer, guys. It's like Bumblebee's looking over like, hey, let's welcome the new Transformer. And Optimus Prime is there, and Ratchet, you know. And of course Ironhide's in the back. He's like, this new Transformer, are you kidding me? What's wrong with me, you know? But yeah, this thing looks really cool. I mean, he is filled out. He's nice and bulky, and he just looks like, he just feels like Ironhide perfectly. And he has the weight, the everything. I mean, I think his feet are a little bit loose kind of feeling, but he still stands and everything just fine. And I hate that little crotch piece there where it's one piece instead of like, it should have been 2 separate pieces on each side, so they flipped. But whatever. I've seen people online are fixing that by cutting it. I don't know if I'll do that. I thought about it. But here's the articulation. You can move the arms, the waist, and the whole thing. Just like any other modern Transformer. Everything moves properly. You get quite a range of movement, though. You could pose this guy in a lot of different positions. And yeah, the head does everything you want it to do. Yeah, you can go up, you can go down. Yeah. And the legs, right in the thigh. Yeah, this thing here. This thing drives me nuts. This should have been just like, I don't know. It should have been better. Like Optimus Prime's version over there. He's got it perfect. But yeah, there's articulation with the legs like everything. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Of course, my hand's in the way, but yeah. And this part here, this is really loose. Like right in the thigh, that swivel, that's really loose. But yeah, and the feet, they're kind of loose too, but they're not like falling off. They're just kind of flimsy a little bit. But he still stands. Everything's not like really bad. It's just kind of like little loose kind of feeling. But yeah, this is the back, and he looks pretty cool. I mean, even from the back, he's pretty filled out. There's no real big gaps, unlike the Earthrise Ironhide here. I mean, this Ironhide, look at the big holes behind his forearms and stuff. He's got that big giant cape on the back. And so he's got this giant cape on the back that's, or whatever, in the top of the van. And this Ironhide, this only has just a bumper. I mean, this is kind of cool that it just flips. I'm just trying to see if it's like the other Ironhide. Anyway, yeah. And then this thing just comes off, and you just got a bunch of gappy detail back there that's kind of useless. I mean, that one's even got black like tires and no painted rims or anything. And this thing here is useless. It's like a surfboard, the roof of the van. So yeah, I'm just glad we got an update to this. Unfortunately, they have to do Ironhide so many times before they can get them right. And then the same's going to go for Ratchet, because whenever they do the Ratchet like this, I'm going to be so happy, because I'm definitely going to want that one. Hopefully I don't have to pay $65 by the time it comes out. But yeah, he looks cool. He looks way better than the Earthrise one. It's a shame that I had to kill myself to get the Earthrise one, ordering it off Amazon. And I think I got one of the last ones that they had. I had to call about my order because it wasn't shipping. And then the woman said, well, something about how they might be out of stock or something. And I was kind of panicking. And I'm like, oh, so you're just going to cancel my order? And then it came in the mail like within a couple days after that for some reason. It's like that took them to ship it or something. I don't know. It was really strange. Yeah, and the transformation, I'm not good with transformations, so I'm just fast forwarding through this because it's scary to watch me transformer. I almost break these things. I'm better off with Masters of the Universe Origins figures because you don't have to transform those, and they don't do anything but pose. But Transformers, I'm just becoming bad at transforming, I think, because they're not easy to transform anymore. Well, I guess they're not as bad as like the movies toys were in the beginning, a couple years. But I mean, they're just hard to do, and the instructions are never really easy. So I don't know. I can always go on YouTube and find somebody that's transforming it and stuff, but I kind of like to feel it out because like this Ironhide, I kind of felt like I knew where everything went. I didn't. I was completely wrong, and certain things kind of had to mash together in just the right position. So I really fast forwarded through this transformation, and I had to edit it and do everything because it was a long transformation. I felt like a little kid trying to figure out how to do stuff. Okay, so yeah, there he is in the van, and he looks like a G1 Ironhide in the van, except for the yellow line. But yeah, he's missing his yellow pinstripe on the side there. But yeah, this is definitely Ironhide. Color mismatches a little bit, but it's Ironhide. And those little pegs on the top are clearly going to be the Ratchet version for his siren, or his whatever, his lights on the top. But yeah, the other Ironhide, you're gone, and this Ironhide is going to take its place because this feels like G1 Ironhide. This is what I've always wanted there to be for Ironhide. And yeah, this, I just like even the blue windows looks cool. But like I said, missing the yellow line, that would be nice to have. And I'm sure Repro Labels will have a sticker for that, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, this thing looks really good. I mean, it fills out really well. It's like a solid block. It's like a, yeah, this thing is nice and fit together. But it's like a little bit of gappiness there on the top of that, if you can see what I'm talking about. The back is fine. Everything looks good there, but everything's the front's got fine. On the top, though, there's like a little gappiness. He rolls really well. Let's put the guns on. Yeah. If we put the guns on here, he just looks weird, but I don't think he ever did this in the cartoon, but, you know, they have to have a place for the guns at least. It's too bad they couldn't fit it inside the vehicle while it's transformed instead of on the vehicle. But yeah, it's what it is. I mean, we're already paying overpriced for this stuff, so I guess this is what we should expect. But yeah, I'm kind of glad he has two guns, though, because Ironhide should have, like, a lot of guns. That's why my other Ironhide over there has, like, all the guns. But yeah, this guy is really cool. I'm really glad I got him. I mean, yeah, let's put the other guys in here. There's my Ratchet that I custom painted and did everything all custom too, because he didn't come like that when I bought him, even though I paid all that ridiculous crap for him on Amazon and all that. But yeah, Optimus Prime looks so cool. But yeah, this is him with the team. I mean, Bumblebee looks so small over there. It's a shame that we didn't get more of that Volkswagen Beetle Bumblebee. I mean, it's just a shame that more people can't get that. That should have been like right out mainline thing on the store. That should not have been hard to get. Should not have been exclusive. But yeah, getting back to Ironhide, he definitely fits the mold for the van that he was supposed to be. I mean, he looks like the van. But yeah, he's really cool, and I'm really glad I got him. And he's definitely the type of transformer that you get this one, and then you're like, I'm done after this, you know? Because I mean, when I got my Jetfire, the Siege Jetfire, I was just like, well, why do I'll never need to buy another Jetfire, because this is the Jetfire. This is the one, you know? So, and then like the Earthrise Optimus Prime, he's like the perfect Optimus Prime for me. I mean, they could do some better work on his trailer to make him more realistic and have a roller and all that stuff. But the truck itself and becoming Optimus Prime, that part is perfect as far as I'm concerned. It's really close to perfect if it's not. But yeah, but this Ironhide, I really love this Ironhide. I can't wait to see Ratchet when he comes out. But like I said, I'm kind of cringing at the idea, because by the time Ratchet gets out, the price of these things will be up so high that I don't know. I mean, people are going to start canceling their orders and stop wanting to collect these things, because the prices are going up to become like masterpiece level just about. It's insane. If you have to pay $35 for an $36 for an Ironhide that's deluxe scale, and he doesn't come with anything extra, that is a bit much, and that is hard for me to get over, I guess. But I got him, and I'm happy I got him. But like I said, the Dinobots, we still have 2 more Dinobots, and by the time those 2 Dinobots come out, I worry that they're going to be like $60 for each, because I mean, the prices are just going up. I mean, it's like 2 price hikes in a year, I think. And it's just getting so insane. And I'm still waiting for the rest of the Insecticons and this. Well, I'm trying to get the rest of the Stunticons, but that's not as easy as said than done. But yeah, so I think this is about it. I don't want to go on and on and on, but I'm just showing off some pictures here and some artwork that I did with the figure afterward. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts on Ironhide. He is definitely a must get if you're a G1 fan. But that's about it. So like, share, and subscribe, And thank you for watching.